Well, hello everybody in Facebook land. I'm so honored to be here where you have the greatest musicians in the world playing, and you should be too, because I've been really honing my skills. Ready? Let's get right to it.
Who let this guy in here? This guy is an imposter. Get the hell out of here. We only have the best musicians live at the Roslyn. What's up, everybody? My name is Riley Saunders. I should do that again, eh? Oh, hello there, everybody in Facebook land. My name's Riley Saunders. I'm the Village Idiot. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Live at the Roslyn, a show we dreamed up where you can watch bands play from the comfort of your own home on Facebook Live and YouTube. This is the 83rd episode we've ever done. If this is the first time you've seen us, where the hell have you been? But for real, thank you so much for tuning in. Check out the playlist tab on our Facebook page and go to our YouTube page. Check out all past episodes. This is an interactive rock show. Please click like, please click share, and also if you leave some comments on the stream, I'm going to read them out to the band in between songs. You never know, you might have your comment read. As always, we got to give a quick shout out to the King's Head Pub. They are an extension of your living room. They are the #1 sponsor and partner of Live at the Roslyn. They have music every single Friday, every single Saturday. Make sure you check them out. They have a great team, and we couldn't be doing the production that we are doing without them. So thanks so much to those guys. We're going to kick it to the theme song. Then right after, we have Leaf Rapids. Thanks, everyone.
Week at 8 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you Leaf Rapids.
Oh, where will you go, dear sister? They said to get your suitcase packed. It is splitting at the seams. It is splitting at the seams. I wonder when you pressed your body against a brethren's flesh, was it sweet? You were always wilder than me. You were always wilder than me. Father flipped the kitchen table. It floated strangely in slow motion. Mother dove for a souvenir mug from our holiday by the ocean. party. Here's a little love song about getting to know the nitty-gritty about people instead of the perfect parts, because that's really boring. We like the dirt. Where are you going? And why do you want to run away? Trying to gain distance from me? Or do you just like a good chase? What's not showing? You love it when it gets down deep. Rummage in the shady, maybe revel in the underneath. I wanna see you. Oh, bones and sinew. A body that knows well heaven and hell, and everything in between. Take me with you. You love it when it gets down deep. Rummage in the shady, maybe revel in the underneath. Take me with you and kiss me in the toxic rain. Walk me through a bloodshot sunset. Drag me on the alleyway. I wanna see you. Oh, bones and sinew. A body that knows well heaven and hell, and everything in between. Kristen. I wanna see you. Tired out and worn through. A body that knows well heaven and hell, everything in between. Everything in between.
Everybody, you are watching Leaf Rapids live at the Roslyn. If you haven't done so yet, please click like and please click share. I'm also seeing a ton of comments here written out on Facebook. I'm going to read some of those out after the next song and get pretty creative with those. Come on, guys. Let's get something funny. I'm going to read out just about anything you write. Question marks and all, whatever you want to put on there. But we're going to shout out a couple sponsors. We're going to learn about the band. We're going to interview as we go along. And of course, like I said, we're going to read out some comments. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC. Those guys are proud supporters of Live at the Roslyn. We got their You can call it a decal, sticker, whatever, right here on the mural as well. And but those guys are proud supporters of the Winnipeg music community. Make sure you support those who support our community, and shout out to them. And is everybody in the room enjoying Torque Brewing? I was just wondering. Nothing else to add there, but that said it all. Anybody? Anyway, Carrie, let us know who's all in the band here with you.
I would love to do that. This is Devin Latimer over here on the bass. We got Chris Dunn on guitar, the finest, and Joanna Miller, of course, who everyone...
Right on. And of course, you are Carrie
I'm Carrie Latimer. Yep. And I have the best band in the whole world.
Right on. And there's going to be a lot of people watching right now that already know you, but for the people that don't know you, just tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, we're very happy to get our Cadillac from McNaught. Just let me know when that's coming. But it's just really great to be here. I think you guys are doing such an amazing job here, and it's just so great to be a part of this. You guys are so amazing, and free beer, and you know, really, we're in heaven.
So when I asked to tell me a bit about yourself...
Is that what you asked? I don't like to talk about myself. I like to talk about Cadillacs and beer.
Cadillacs and beer. Is that the next single coming out behind Leaf Rapids?
Yeah, actually, that's not bad. Let me write that down. A good combination. No.
But you, together, Leaf Rapids have been around for about 5 years?
Yep, we've been together for quite a while. Devin and I released an album we made in Nashville about 4 years ago, I think. And then we got Joanna and Chris to join us, and we just put out a record in May. And we got nominated for a big folk award. Canadian Folk Music Award. Pretty excited about that.
Right, so you're really good talking about yourself.
Oh, thanks, yeah. Yeah, what else do you want to know?
Yeah, I'm amazing at the Theremin. I just won an award. Actually, we got nominated, pretty much won already.
No, I don't think we're going to win it, but, you know, it's good to put on the resume.
Keep your expectations. Oh, Devin's like, well, come on. Right on. Anyway, we're going to hear more from Leaf Rapids. We're going to interview. We're going to learn a little bit about them. We're going to read some comments out after the next song, but I know you just want more rockin', so take it away.
This isn't quite rockin', but... Oh, you got the wrong band. This is a love song. I tried to write a love song. So this is about two lovers going for a very romantic walk, and they happen to get eaten by vultures after they die. But the vultures are very happy about this circle of life. Yeah, vultures are people too. My dear one, soaring high above our head, circling is a bird, shadow wings as dark as death, circling. She will tear at our flesh so well and worn, hungrily at my eyes, how they feasted upon yours, hungrily.
my God, everybody! You are watching Live at the Roslyn, Leaf Rapids Live at the Roslyn, and we got to start right with that. Tell us about what you're playing there and how the heck you're doing that, because I'm sure everyone at home was pretty mesmerized, just like we all are here.
Well, this is a theremin, and it was invented by Leon Theremin in the early 1920s in Russia. He was a Russian scientist, and so it's the only instrument you don't touch. It was one of the first electronic instruments made. So I'm just interrupting an electromagnetic frequency around this tall rod, which controls the pitch. And then my left hand is doing the volume. And then you shake your hands around, and you're playing. It's easy.
That's amazing.
It's very addictive. And
So it's a theremin. Everybody check that out. Go buy a theremin and join a band.
most fascinating inventor in the world.
If you ever need a theremin player, would you join any other band and play theremin for them?
I have played with the symphony a few times.
Right on. Tell us
Yep.
a little bit about that. Do you still do that, or is that just something in the past?
Well, I got asked to play with the New Music Festival for 3 times in a row, actually, but it's very stressful, and I just about peed my pants. Or, well, I was wearing a dress, so I just about peed my dress.
Perfect.
But it's dangerous to do when you're handling an electronic instrument, so
Yeah.
it's best to not do that.
Jeez. Sid Bloom says Joanna's the best whistler in the world.
In the world!
Whoa! Look at the camera there, Joanna. Show us. Oh yeah. And Mandy Carrington actually thought you were playing the theremin in the first song, so she commented about that. But Mandy, no, that was really her whistling. Raj Banyar says, "Hey Riley Saunders, did you get a haircut? It looks shorter." No Raj in the corner over there. I did not. Shout out to Torque Brewing, of course. Sharon Henderson says hello to everybody. Jeff Baker says love you. Adam Temple says woot, I love these shows. Stephen Chester says I was watching all the way from Vancouver. And if anybody else is watching from out of town, make sure you let us know where you're watching from, and make sure to share too. Let's spread this to all the Vancouverites out there. Kevin Brett says hell yeah, Trump was impeached.
Hell yeah!
And we live at the Roslyn. And Adam Temple says Trump is gone like a leaf running down the rapids. Oh, wow. Barb Reimer says she's watching and all the way from Tepic, Mexico today.
Hey, Barb!
And she's loving it.
Hi, Barb!
And Mandy Carrington says she'd love to play the theremin. Do you have a lot of people that would just come up to you and be like, after a show, can I try that?
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, at house concerts like this, we like to have people come up and try it. So that's something you can do.
$2
Yeah,
each.
yeah.
It's like $2 a try.
Yeah,
Raise
exactly.
some money
You
that
have to
way.
buy a CD.
Mandy Carrington says, Carrie, when is the last time you made a sock puppet?
Oh, that would be at Joanna Miller's Halloween party. Yeah. And it was pretty good.
What was that, Joanna?
It was the Stitch and Bitch and Witch. It's the Halloween craft party.
Nice, very nice. Kristen McKinnon says, your bestest cousin, Christy, and Callum and Richard are watching from Burnaby.
Sweet.
Thank you very much for tuning
Hi,
in. Michelle
Christy.
Bergen says,
Hi,
hello,
Callum.
Chris Dunn and Joanna Miller. What about to the other two? The Latimers are here too. And wait, is this two
Yeah.
married couples here? Is that
Yeah, we're like ABBA.
like ABBA? Is that what ABBA is?
We like to switch it up every now and then.
Garney Ross says he's watching all the way from beautiful downtown Cartwright, Manitoba. Shout out to Cartwright. Where the hell is Cartwright? Anyone know? Maybe you got to go tour and play Cartwright next time, Carrie.
Okay.
You'll be a huge fan there. Shauna M says, Manitoba's my home, but currently watching at my partner's place near Duluth, Minnesota. Love how it doesn't matter where you are Wednesday nights. Everyone just gets a piece of Winnipeg music.
Yeah, Winnipeg's the best.
That's right. Shout out. We're going to get back to some more music, everybody. And if it's not called Rockin', what is it called?
Rollin'?
Roll. All right, everybody, give it up for Leaf Rapids. They're going to roll. Take it away.
1, 2, 3, roll. Those poor souls down below, blowing to and fro in the perfect storm. My high rise sees it all, castle with a view to kill for. whisper what I think they're saying. See those faces glued together, never mind the awful weather. She says, throw me in this bed of daisies. There they go. There they go. Up all night, don't know why, gazing at the lights and summertime. What I'd give to feel a breeze, but they don't let you open the windows from up this high. See that man who's pacing round and round the fountain. He's there every night, hour after hour. When he throws back his head like he's howling for the dead, I know exactly what he's going on about. There he goes. There he goes. Aww.
Oh yeah, everybody
Oh,
give it
yeah.
up for Leaf Rapids live at the Roslyn. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't done so yet, please click like and please click share. If you enjoy what you're watching and you want this to continue, we need your support. The only thing we ask is that you like and share. That's pretty easy. Also, we tell you to leave comments. We don't
Yeah.
ask for that. But we're going to read some comments out in between songs like we're going to do right now. Sean Burns says, no one packs a minivan like Joanna.
Yeah. Tetris.
Bob Bergen says the best. Corey Holgate is watching in Hinton, Alberta. John Horrock is watching in Calgary. Michelle Bergen says hugs from Bob and Michelle Bergen. Bob Bergen says Chris Dunn, one of the finest pickers in the land. Jay Jensen sitting right over here says you should get Riley on the Theremin.
Hey?
You know what?
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm available for hire holidays and weekends, but I come at a price. Curtis Newton says he's watching in the bathtub right now.
Ooh.
Don't
Send
drop
pictures.
The phone. Yeah, send pictures and don't drop the phone. Argy's Records and Entertainment Shop, shout out to those guys, says most excellent night. Thank you for watching. Terry Rudd says watching from the shores of Lake Dilworth. Lake Dilworth?
That's made up.
That's
no such
completely
thing.
made up. What is that? Where are you really watching from?
Actually in the tub with her.
That's what he calls Lake Dilworth. Barb Lemke Link says, so great to see you. Barb from Flin Flon here. Devin, remember the very old days I was friends with Desi and you lived with her in Brandon?
Remember very well.
He says he remembers very well.
Was there a Devon sandwich?
Oh.
With my sister?
Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, that took a turn.
Keep it clean, keep it clean.
We were from a small town.
A small town. Roots at Rusty's says, Roots at Rusty's loving it out here in the parkland.
Hey, Steve.
Shout out to those guys.
He made this theremin. He made the artwork on this theremin.
No way. And
Steve
does he-
Schlachter from Roots at Rusty's.
Right on.
Yep. He electrocuted it and made fancy designs. You can come look at it after.
Right on. Well, shout out to them.
Beautiful. I love it.
Inger Pasiaka says, hello, Devin and Carrie. Don't know if I said it right, but no big deal if I didn't.
Not to you guys.
Mandy Carrington says, those harmonies, though. Ooh. Woo! Everybody, throw some hearts across the screen for Joanna Miller and those beautiful, beautiful harmonies. And my parents are watching all the way in Arizona, and they're loving what they hear. They say they love it. And Jay Jensen comments on the harmonies as well. Look at that. Everyone loves them. Anyway, everybody, we're going to get back to the Rollin'. And please click like, please click share. We're just getting started here. We got a lot to go. Give it up for Leaf Rapids.
Thank you. Oh, this is so nice. Well, maybe this is a good time to have a drink of my Torque delicious beer provided by Raj. Thank you, Raj. Since this is a song about drinking too much, I had to pack my children's lunches for a field trip, and they wanted paper bags specifically, and all I had in the house were liquor store bags. But I come from a pretty healthy line of good drinkers, Alberta people. So, but what the main thing about this song is just being a mother, and we hope they remember the good stuff. She packs my lunches in liquor store bags, spends my UNICEF money on Marlboro lights, plays the golden oldies on an ancient transistor, and waltzes me around the kitchen at night. Already gone when I wake in the morning. Job number one at the first break of day. A note on the fridge says, I love you, Virginia. Here's $2 for milk. I'll see you at 8. Wind bends the boulevard trees, thinks it can break them, but they're rooted deep. Always reminds me of what you can take. Dancing around while the radio plays. Sometimes I find her asleep like a baby, curled up on the bathroom linoleum floor. But only on nights when the memories get nasty, you offer one drink, but they always want more. She says, forlornly, one day I will that you can take. And dancing around while the radio plays. And dancing around while the radio plays.
Oh, yeah. Everybody give it up for Leaf Rapids Live at the Roslyn. Thank you so much for joining us. If this is the first time you've ever joined us, this is an interactive rock show where you can leave some comments, and I'm going to read it out to the band in between songs. And also, please click like and please click share. We do this every single Wednesday. This is the 83rd episode that we've ever done. And if you want to check out any other episode, go to the playlist tab on the on our Facebook page, and also go to our YouTube page and check out all past episodes. I know you have a show coming up that people can see you in the flesh at tomorrow.
In the
Carrie,
flesh?
let us know about it.
Well, we are playing in the Polar Town at the zoo tomorrow. Not the zoo on Osborne Village, but which doesn't exist anymore, but the actual zoo with animals.
So Zoo Lights Festival, you're going to be playing with Andrew Neville and Perpetrators?
Yes, that's right.
Right on. And it's this amazing lights festival. The Village Idiots did have a night, and it was awesome. So everybody check it out tomorrow night. Zoo Lights Festival. The show starts at 5:30, goes till 8:30. What time do you guys play at?
7:30.
Ooh, right on. And I think you said that you're going to be going on a bit of a mini tour in February.
Yes.
We do have out-of-town people watching. Let us know, do you know the cities you're going to be going to?
Well, the out-of-town people that live in Alberta can come see us in Olds, in Calgary, in Fort Macleod, and in High River.
Right on.
Yep.
Everybody make sure to check them out. And make sure you stream the new album. What's the new album called again?
It's called Citizen Alien.
Find that. Go buy it off the website. You also have a website. How can they find your website?
leafrapids.org.
.org.
Org.
So CA, com, you were like, nah, org. We're
Org.
going org.
Sounds dirty.
Right on. Tamara Lynn says, what a beautiful, sweet voice. Argy's Records and
Tamara.
Entertainment Shop says, can't top a bathtub or Lake Dilworth, so couch will have to do. Well, you can watch it wherever you want. Bill Klippenstein says, love it. Jake Piercy says, watching from London, Ontario. Love you guys. Dan Glanville says, it's 2:28 a.m. in UK. Great late night, easy listening. Thank you so much.
UK.
Thank you very much, Dan, for watching all the way in the UK. Please make sure you share so all your UK friends can watch it as well. Jean-Paul Cloutier says, woohoo, all you guys, merci. I think that's how he sounded.
Yeah.
Merci.
Merci.
Beaucoup. Is that how it goes? Do you
Yeah.
speak French?
No.
The only French
Oui.
The only French I remember, and my mom is French, but the only French I remember was from school when I asked to go to the washroom, because the only way to leave the class is if you said it in French. Est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette, s'il vous plaît? Joanna, did we jinx that whole thing? Brad Cartman says it was a pleasure having Leaf Rapids at A Club 60 Christmas pageant last
Yes,
week.
yes.
And such a talented
In the
group.
village as well.
Right on. Marty Jerome says, an old Lynn Laker. Marty Jerome enjoying this from Winnipeg. Great sounds. I don't know why he sounds
Does he have
like
a
that,
French
but-
accent? Ha
Oh, ha! Oh, ha! Kristen McKay says, love the way your vocals haunt my soul. Phenomenally awakening. That's what I should do. I should just do a different voice for every single
She sounds like
person.
Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bell! No! Erica Flatten in the room here says, be beautiful. Is that how you would have said it, Erica? Pretty much. She says pretty much. Hey, come over here, Erica. Do you want to stay in the mic? No, never mind. We won't do this. Corey Rivard says, this is amazing, but give that yodeler another shot. If anybody... All right, Corey, come here right now.
Is there a yodeler in the house?
We're gonna give him one more shot. He was at the opening. In case you missed the start, here, yodel for us.
Oh.
Thank you. iTunes.
That was just absolutely beautiful. Thank you for that, Corey. Oh, our viewers dropped to near zero. That's the cue for us to get it back to more Leaf Rapids. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take it away.
Oh my gosh, things are getting crazy in here. We better do a stabbing song. We'll dedicate this to my cousins in Vancouver. This is about my great-grandmother, Asako Fukemi, who came from Kyoto, Japan as a mail-order bride and moved to Victoria and worked for her new husband, who was a barber, and their clientele was primarily lumberjacks. And during one of the haircuts she was giving, one lumberjack got a little gropey, and she started the Me Too movement back in the day. This is how they did it. One rainy day in July, I stabbed you in your lumberjack thigh when I felt upon your wild hands. I was chopping the forest of your hair with my new barbershop shears. You never know, do ya? That man standing by the braille cream with his jaw dropped in utter disbelief is the reason I travel so far. There once was a woman on a bull mustered all her strength to leave her home. 8,000 kilometers from Kyoto to Victoria. You never know, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? You never know, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Your blazing eyes locked on mine, and I braced my knees and steeled my spine. While the waiting room erupted into cheers. He's been asking for that for years. You pried the scissors from your leg, ripped my apron up and tied a tourniquet. With a heavy lean, you lumbered to the till, and without a word, you paid your bill. You never know, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? You never know,
everybody, you are watching Leaf Rapids Live at the Roslyn, and it's about time we finally featured Leaf Rapids Live at the Roslyn, and we're so stoked that you're here sharing this with us. We're going to shout out everybody behind the scenes that are working their butts off to make this show happen. Right across from me, we have Mike Osakoya from Visual Soul Studios. Okay, wait. We got to try that again. We have Mike Osakoya from Visual Soul Studios. I screwed that one up. You guys, it's all about the execution of the way I say it. Anyway, everyone, he's been with our team since the first season. He does photography, videography, and he does amazing work. Make sure you check out Visual Soul Studios on Instagram and on Facebook. Right beside him, around his waist area, we have Kevin Moretz, also known as Rudy Blue. And he as well does videography work, photography work. He has his own thing called Blue Moon Media. Make sure you check them out online. And every single Monday at noon, brought to you by McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC, he releases something, a docu-series called Life at the Roslyn, showing you before, during, and after Live at the Roslyn, with an interview with the band, showing you some of that fun stuff. And so make sure you check out Blue Moon Media and that video on Monday when it comes out. Right behind me, we have Joey Senf from J Senf Photography. She is the hardest working person in the music business, bar none, around here in Winnipeg. And if you ever want to see her, check out the front row at any show, and she's going to be right there. She's been on our team right from the start, and that's the way that we actually met her in the first place, was because I always saw her at the front row at every show I was going to, and I just blindly reached out to her and said, hey, do you want to be an idiot? And she said, what's that in your mouth there, Joey? Oh, nice little candy cane in her mouth. Right beside her, we have Atom Jaman, who is the man. He's the one making the lights look all beautiful in here, and he's got something called Gay Nimrod Productions. They also do light shows at live events. If you ever need that, make sure to check him out. And he also juggles. Oh. Give it up for Atom Shaman. And he also has something called 7 a.m. Farms. He makes kombucha, salsa, ketchup, all this fun stuff. Check out 7 a.m. Farms on there. And right beside him, we have the idiot himself, Kevin Ripe. I heard booze in there. I heard booze in there. Everything that we're doing is all live. It's all live switching, and it's really cool. We have 4 cameras in here. We're putting it through a couple, black magic pieces, but
secrets.
Yeah. We'll do a rig rundown one day, maybe. Right across from him, we have Derek Benjamin. Check out his shirt that he wears every single week, so everybody knows that is Derek Benjamin music. And his hat. And actually, I'm wearing a Village Idiot shirt, so I know what it's like. Anyway, check out Derek Benjamin music on Facebook. He's been a new person on our team. This is his 6th episode, and he's been a big addition. He's been killing it week in and week out. We love working with him. My name is Riley. I'm the host for the night. I know you just want to get more rolling going, so please click like and please click share if you haven't yet. We want to get over 100 likes and shares, but we're getting back to the music. Don't worry, everybody. Give it up for more Leaf Rapids.
Thanks, Riley. Feels so special. Well, I'd like to sing a little song about child beating. Get to sing along. It's inspired by my father's. They used to actually do that. They used to beat children, punish them with objects. You guys we're not too far away from that, right? Anyone in here got the strap or? No? Okay, we're a new generation. Oh, a couple of you. Okay. Yeah. So my dad told us about when he had to go be punished. There were 12 of them in there. There were 12 kids in the family, and so they would, when it was time to be punished, they got to go out to the caragana bush and pick their own branch for a beating, which makes for a nice sing-along song, I thought. Dad, if you're watching. You'll know what to do, you guys. If you could sing along, that'd be great. She sent me out a-searching for a caragana switch, for I deserved a beating, or so my mother said. The thin ones leave you bleeding, and the thick ones hurt like hell. Which which is where I'm going anyway, or so my mother tells. Which is where she's going anyway, or so her mother tells. As adeptly as I'm able, I consider every branch, every leaf blowing gently in the breeze. But there's no way of winning, so I take a random stab and sing, oh, the pain you'll bring to me. That's your part. Oh, the pain you'll bring to me. Beautiful. I went out a waltzing with a soldier and his gun, with a salesman who went door to door and an old politician. Not Trump. The mean ones leave you bleeding, and the sweet ones hurt like hell, which is where I'm going anyway, like my mother used to tell. Which is where she's going anyway, like her mother used to tell. As adeptly as I'm able, I consider every man, every kiss blown in every ardent plea. But there's no way of winning, so I take a random stab and sing, oh, the pain you'll bring to me. Oh, the pain you'll bring to me. Oh, the pain you'll bring to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a beautiful song about beating kids. And the one thing I gotta say is Live at the Roslyn in no way endorses beating your children with sticks. However, watching Leaf Rapids, all good. Listening to Leaf Rapids, do it. Yo, Reepe's beating me with a stick now. You influenced Reepe to beat me with a stick during the live broadcast. Oh, Joanna, do you need something?
I would love another delicious Torque Blonde Ale.
Oh, got a Torque Blonde Ale ready. Can you
Torque,
pass it
torque,
down?
the beast
Anybody
needs
else
more
need a
torque.
beer? Anyone need a? We got a Helles. We got a Torque Blonde. Anyone? No, we're good. All right. There's the new commercial for Torque Brewing. Anyway, again, you are watching Leaf Rapids Live with the Roslyn. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us. That's all right. Ian Matty says, so fine. Nice Gretsch, Chris. Even better pickin'. Shout out to Chris Dunn. Steve Dunn says, Papa D. Who's Steve Dunn?
That'd be my son.
Right on. Your son's watching right now.
He wants this guitar.
Paul Dunn says, wow, great songs and great sounding band. Who's Paul Dunn?
That would be my son. No, my brother. He wants this guitar.
Your son isn't your brother.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Just making sure. You never know around
Can
here.
that happen?
Logan McCord says, great to see Joanna Miller on the drums. Such a master of her craft. She's a great whistler, too.
She has a
In
master.
case you missed it earlier. Ian Matty says, beat me, daddy, 8 to the bar.
Okay.
Ian, I don't know what you're referring to, Ian, but we don't talk about beating people live at the Roslyn. Except when we sing beautiful songs about it. Alyssa Thorberg says, I haven't seen her perform since Nathan played in Lorette Coffee Shop. Loving it.
Oh, wow.
So how long ago was Nathan around for people who don't know who Nathan is?
Yeah, probably 6 or 7 years ago now. Yep.
Right on.
Been a while.
Yeah, and when you played with Nathan, you won a Juno, didn't you?
We did win a Juno, except we didn't get to go because we had a baby that week. We had a baby named Oscar, so we won a Juno and an Oscar in the same way.
Can you give us one of those, Joanna? There we go. We need like somebody doing that full time around here on top of that. Quentin Poitras says, sounds magical. Michelle Bergen says, great video production. It keeps getting better and better every week. Good job. Thank you for watching, Michelle. And the Rainy Day Apparel says, not every day you see a theremin. Love the way it complements the song. Wow, I'm a little ways away from when that was, but he loves it. So
Why don't we do another Theremin?
Oh, everybody, please click like, please click share. There's still a couple more songs left, and thanks for joining us here. Give it up for more Leaf Rapids.
Thanks.
Everybody give it up for Leaf Rapids, and I know everybody just wants some more Rollin', so I'm gonna keep the talking to a minimum and let the band do what they do best after sipping a torque, of course. And thanks for joining us, everyone. We still have more songs to go, but we just want to listen to the music.
Aw,
Keep
thanks.
going.
What do you guys want to do there? Title track? What's that? Okay. Okay. Or should we do a Christmas song? Okay. This one's actually the title track of our album, Citizen Alien, and I was thinking about, during the Second World War, all of the Japanese people on the West Coast, which was basically all of the Japanese people, got interned. They were considered enemy aliens because Japan bombed Pearl Harbor and a lot of other things that led to that decision. But they had a few days to pack up 100 pounds of things and then go work on a sugar beet farm or be interned in Interior BC. Kind of a sad glitch of Canadian history, but not too far with the people that are in power these days. Things could happen, and if that were to happen now, because I'm part Japanese, Devin and I would be separated, and our kids would be going with me, I guess, in a camp. That doesn't sound very fun. A lot of the parents told their children they were going on vacation because they wanted to spare them the trauma of packing up really quick and going to a terrible place. So this is kind of a vacation song. We'll call it a vacation song. Starting with Devin and Joanna keeping down the beat. You've gotta go, I'm coming with you. We'll cross the new divide. You are my mystery, future and history. I'm always on your side, love. I'm always on your side. Skin. We'll paint a document. Makes no sense that a stranger's stamp can seal my true love's fate. Can seal my true love's fate. Call the children in, citizen alien. Citizen alien, citizen maybe we should do a little Christmas carol since it's almost Christmas. What was the name of Kevin's? Was it Blue Moon video? Is that you? Blue Moon? Well, this is kind of blue. This is a blue Christmas. So we'll dedicate this to Kevin. Aww. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, and then those blue memories start falling, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I have a blue, blue Christmas. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. But I have a bleak, bleak, bleak blue Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. And Happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and yeah. Okay. You gave me a signal. We have one more song to play. I'm so good with signals. All right. We'll end with a song about getting old and depressed. And we'll send it out to everybody on this holiday season. Thanks. We want to thank you guys, Riley and Kevin and all the Kevins and all the all the Dereks and all the Mikes. And the Joannas and the Candy Canes. And thanks for being here. And just it's really great to be a part of this. We love Winnipeg so much. This is what Winnipeg is all about, is right here tonight. So, and there's free beer. All right. Is there a doctor in the house? I think I'm having trouble breathing. My heart stopped cold, my grave just rolled. Is there a doctor in the house?
anywhere just yet, everybody. We didn't plan this at all.
Not at
but
all.
I think, wait, everybody, should we get them to play one more song? What do you think?
Oh, what a surprise.
What do you think? Should we do it?
We would love to. If you can stand us one more time. Oh, wait, you want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Careful now.
I'm going to lift your hand here. Can I touch you? Theremin face. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at the theremin. I know. It's I try. I work on it every day. And that is a theremin face, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
That's it.
what's your theremin face look like?
I flare my nostrils and I stick my neck
That's
out.
pretty much what I look
Yeah.
like, right? Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, everybody. We are going to get them to play one song, so don't go anywhere just yet. We do this every single Wednesday. However, next week it's Christmas, so we're not going to be doing it. But we're back January 1st. We have Screaming at Traffic. We're going to do 2 shows that week, though. The Sunday right after that, we're going to be doing Eagle and Hawk, Juno Award winners. So, give it up one more time for Leaf Rapids. The Encore is always brought to you every single week by Quest Music. They got 2 locations in Winnipeg. They support us. They're a local music brand. Support them. And give it up one more time for Leaf Rapids, everybody.
Thanks. This was so much fun. This is a momentous evening tonight as we hear that Trump just got voted by the House to be voted to begin the impeachment process, I guess, which is, well, he's officially impeached, but then he has to go through but never mind. Yeah. So we'll play a little song that I wrote about Rob Ford, but I think we'll dedicate it to Mr. Trump tonight. Congratulations. You did it. It's called Gravity and a Ladder of Gold. Thanks, everyone. You're so fun. Rally up, reporters. Holy hailing headlines. Let it roll. Let it roll. There's chaos in the chambers, parading over.
for joining us, everyone. That's it for Leaf Rapids Live with the Roslyn. We're back, like we said, January 1st with Streaming at Traffic and January 5th with Eagle and Hawk. Thanks so much for all the likes, shares, comments. We'll see you later.